The leader of the Iranian-backed Lebanese militia Hezbollah is threatening to escalate the Hamas-Israel war if Israeli forces do not pull back from Gaza. Hezbollah, by far one of the strongest militias in the region, is already engaged in skirmishes with the IDF. But Hezbollah's leader has distanced himself from the Hamas attack on Israel, saying the armed militia had no prior knowledge of the operation. The United States is using 2 aircraft carrier battle groups in the area to dissuade other countries from getting involved.
With regional tensions intensifying by the day, when Hezbollah's head talks, everyone listens. In Beirut, just 70 kilometres from Lebanon's border with Israel, the country's citizens watched as Hezbollah leader Hassan Nasrallah talked war by video at an undisclosed location.
السيد بده يعلن عن دخول المعركة. نحن دخلنا المعركة من 8 تشرين أول.
But he stopped short of announcing that his 50,000-strong militia will fully enter the conflict.
هذه العملية العظيمة والمباركة والواسعة كان قرارها فلسطينياً 100%، وكان تنفيذها فلسطينياً 100%.
Hezbollah, a Shia political party with its own army, was founded in 1985 and is widely considered a state within a state in Lebanon. Nasrallah, a Shia cleric, has led Hezbollah since 1992 and overseen a formidable expansion of its forces, including a $1 billion military budget and tens of thousands of rockets in its arsenal. The United States, Israel's strongest ally, has sent a fleet-sized warning to Hezbollah and its Iranian patrons against entering the conflict. Since October 7th, more than 50 Hezbollah fighters, as well as 10 civilians and several Israeli soldiers, have been killed in clashes on Lebanon's border with Israel. But Hezbollah's leader says he had no knowledge that Hamas would launch its attack on Israel, which killed 1,400 Israelis and foreign nationals.
قد أخفاها أصحابها عن الجميع حتى عن فصائل المقاومة في غزة فضلاً عن بقية دول وحركات محور المقاومة.
He said what happened on October 7th was a Palestinian operation and was directed by Hamas. So I think this was a very clear message from Hezbollah as well as Iran to say that this was not directly coordinated by them.
Analysts warn an all-out Hezbollah attack would be devastating for Israel and risk drawing in Iran and the US into a wider war. But Hezbollah appears to be wary of making that move.
I think he's keeping all options open. Iran is probably keeping all options open, but that seems to suggest that they, as well as other actors in the region, are looking for this to stay focused in Gaza where it is, are not looking to blow this up further.
From the West Bank to Beirut, Tehran to Jordan, Yemen to Baghdad, anger over Israel's siege and bombing of Gaza is growing.
We are here because today a new red line is being marked.
إذا أعلن حرب حربا حتى النصر نحن معه. إذا أعلن حرب وإذا ما أعلن بكون هو عارف تمام في نصر.
If that anger boils over, the concern is whether anyone will be able to prevent an even bigger war. Henry Zwartz, SBS World News.